Hi everybody. Okay. So the purpose of me making this video is to pretty much introduce myself. Um as you can see in my name up there, I go by poetic name, but you know, everyone knows me as Nay or Janae, but you guys can call me whatever you want to, except for anything derogatory or anything like that. You guys can call me Janae. You can call me Nay. You can call me Poetic Nay. You can call me P Nay. Whatever you want to call me. But I just want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I am a college student. I'm studying psychology. Let me see. Sorry, I really don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of nervous, even though nobody's in this room but me. Okay. So obviously, I want to give you the background of my name. Obviously, Nay comes from Janae. Now, the poetic part, I've been writing since I was 7 years old, and actually, I got introduced to it by my, excuse me, a second grade teacher of mine. Well, my second grade teacher. We had one of our curriculums, I guess we were doing. Not even curriculum, but it was a part of the curriculum for the second graders to do writing and stuff and learn how to write and everything. And one of the I don't really know what to call it, but we were going through the process of learning how to write poetry, and that was something that I really enjoyed because, even though I was only 7 years old, 6, 7 years old, I kind of I knew a lot at that age. I knew a lot of things to write about. I knew what I wanted to talk about, and I knew how to express myself. And I felt like learning how to write gave me that opportunity to express myself to people and to myself and like to God or just anyone. So ever since then, I've kind of had like a love for it, and it's been a really big passion of mine. One day I hope to publish a book with just everything that I've written, that I have so far documented. But that's where the name Poetic Name comes from. And let me see, I love music. A lot of the times you can see a lot of my videos with music in the background. And I just want to say in advance, I do apologize if if you hear anything inappropriate. I'm going to try my best to cut off any of the inappropriate music. Okay? Is that cool? Got a deal. Okay. Um, Let me see. Parents are still married. Been married for over 20 years. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, one older sister, one younger sister. And I have one older brother and one younger brother. That's really all you need to know about my family and everything. Just know that I love them very much. I'm single. Don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm straight though, just so you guys know. But let me see. As you guys can see, I have this really crazy different hair. It's shaved on the side. It was blonde, but I had to cut it off and everything. But I guess you guys probably gonna ask, how did you get your hair that color? And I really don't want to sound like a jerk, but I dyed it. I'm sorry. Just gonna turn this, put it on vibrate. Okay. Um, but yes, that's all I did was dye it. If you guys want to see how I dyed it, I can make a separate video on that if you would like me to. Just, I want to wait till I get a little more views and a little more subscribers and everything before I go all into that. Favorite color is pink, not green, as you can see by the color on my wall. I love the color green, like lime green and everything, but pink is my #1 favorite color. Let me see. I love fashion, but I won't really have a passion for it. I just like to put things together and be creative. Um, Favorite football team is the Steelers. Yes. Yeah, I'm end up showing y'all my terrible talent, like everything Steelers that I have. You should see my basement. Oh my gosh, y'all will see that in another video. Um, my nationality, okay. Well, I'm black. Well, not obviously, but I'm black, and I am mixed with Hispanic. Which one? Not really important right now. I'll tell you that though. And I'm Native American. I'm sure I'm probably mixed with more than that, but those are the three that I know so far off the top of my head. Well, not even off the top of my head. Those are just the only three that I know, and the only three that I've known all my life. Let me see. I am a godmom. I am a aunt. I am a daughter, obviously. I am a big sister. I am a younger sister. I'm a cousin. I am a granddaughter. I am a niece. I'm just an overall pretty much cool person. What I really like to do is I just like making people laugh and everything. I like to have a good time. I like to be spontaneous. I love to be spontaneous and adventurous. I like to do things that I've never done before, or I like to do things that I don't normally do and that people don't normally do. I'm weird, and you're gonna learn that. I'm very goofy. My friends call me crazy. Not crazy like, psycho cuckoo, but like crazy like just, out there. Not really too much out there, because if any of you ever have seen me in person, or if anybody who's watching and you know me, then you know that I'm kind of reserved, well, most of the time I'm laid back and down to earth. But if I'm comfortable around you, then I'm going to just show you how I can get. I just like to make people laugh, and I like to make people feel good and stuff. Like, I don't like for anybody to be like down or sad or nothing. Like, that's just it's boring, and it kind of puts a damper on everybody's mood when someone's like that. I mean, I'm not saying don't let somebody else's bad day ruin yours, but a bad attitude is very contagious. Like, you could be so happy, and then somebody come in there with their problems and stuff, and you just like, come on now, here comes Debbie Downer. But yes, I want to get into what my videos are probably going to be about. Honestly, I don't know where they're going to go, but I do know that they're going to, consist along the line somewhere of just, me rambling on about just life in general, things that get on my nerves, things that I like, or just things that I want to say. So, pretty much venting. Okay, tutorials if you guys want, hauls if you guys want. It's whatever you guys want, because I'm making the videos for you, not for me. I'm making the videos to entertain you all. So whatever you want to see, I'll get done. Simple as that. As long as it's not nothing too crazy, like, nothing weird or nothing. But, if it's something that I can deal with, something you want to see, something you want to know, something you want me to make a video of, then yeah, I'll be happy to do it. Just let me know if you want to drop it in the comments below, or if you want to send me a message, okay? And let me give you all my other information. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Vine with the same exact name. It's Poetic Nay. That's POETICNAE. No underscores, no periods, no spaces, no nothing. It's just Poetic Nay. And again, that's POETICNA. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put everything in the description box below, so that way you all can find everything. And I'll follow you back, of course. Just, make sure you get to know me a little bit better. That's another way to see me and how I am and everything. And make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you like this post and share it and just get it out there, because I'm just, a young girl trying to make people happy. That's it. And if you guys want me to read you some of my poems, I will be. And you know what? I got a secret. Y'all will be some of the first people, well, actually the first people to hear any of my poetry, because I never shared it with anybody. I shared it with my best friend, just one poem, but that was even tough for me. So if you guys want to hear some poetry, then I will definitely do that for you. But yes, I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to give you guys like a gist of who I am. So yes, just make sure you subscribe. Repost this video to your friends. Show them. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Vine, and everything. And that is it. Peace and love, everybody.